Hello everybody, and we're back! Once again. All I did was just save.
ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
Okay. So it looks like I'm doing this episode again. I'm gonna actually do some upgrades. So this is probably, yeah, this is increased damage. That's all that is. I'm actually gonna work on getting everything first. Obviously. Release shadows which swiftly attack the opponent when their weak point is exposed. And shown over enemy left bumper. Yeah, sure, why not? Left bumper and X. Huh. Sacrificing HP for that though, huh? Let's Shattered X. I think we're gonna do that. XXYY. X and Y, why not? Like it. That is what they were, right? Sorry, I'm like just paying attention to this. This is this is just me trying to think of them. So I just got a Cloud Spear, XXYY, and X and Y. There we go. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Oh wow, I just realized my mouse has been on the screen. I don't know if it's been there the entire time. I sure hope not. And I guess it was left bumper, but I hit right bumper there.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas. ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
I mean, quite frankly. Oh no, I can't go back in there. Sad. Oh well. He wasn't kidding. He really does hate me. That's pretty cool.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate.
I mean, I might as well just listen to him this time, even though I could just skip through this. I'm just kind of curious. Ow! Hey, look, arm things. There goes my shield. I'm still using the control stick. It's just muscle memory to put my finger where the control stick is, you know? Okay, dude, so you just led me into this room for no reason?
Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean, if it weren't for the sewage.
I guess that combo is very good for knocking things into the sky.
What could cleanse this place?
Water. Fire. Probably fire. Backslash. Okay. 3 X's and a Y. X, 2 X's and 3 Y's. That's pretty cool. Ooh, a boss. Ooh. Ooh, I do like how this little boss thing looks like. Ow. Okay, that just kind of looked awkward. Kind of like it reminds me of a larger one of those weird things with the blades on their head. Thought that was another one of those stupid firefly looking things. That's just like the weirdest looking attack animation ever. It's kind of awkward to... The Gorger's apathy. can tell why it's called Gorger. It's kind of like gorging food.
ICEY defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead. ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Okay. There's not much here, but damn, this artwork is so good.
ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
Man, he likes to blame Judas for everything, doesn't he?
ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path.
I just don't even know how the hell I'd go through that arrow. Not only that, but you know, who cares about arrows?
What ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry.
I'll have to say though, there's a lot more button presses in this than there is in most button mashing games, I guess you should say, hack and slash games. There's a lot more like button commands and stuff to do.
The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. ICEY has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow.
What if I just sit here and don't? I do like how her hair is all shiny. I don't even think that's her hair. Because her hair is like white. I also noticed that I either had like a call or a text or something. And if my voice just got really loud there, it's because I was just I was looking at my phone, it's just right next to the microphone, so I'm hoping that if it made any sounds, it was not very loud. It probably was. I'm really hoping it's not. I'm waiting for the dude to say something. Okay, that doesn't look like it was an actual phone call, which is good. But I think I'm gonna give up on that, and I'm just gonna go this way there. Sorry for wasting your guys' time, and the narrators. I'm gonna upgrade, though. I want Shadow Dance, though. That's cool. I like how it avoids you getting hit
Here,
at the same
in
time.
this place.
It, like, takes your health. So it's like you're immune to damage, but you still take damage. I guess I will. I guess I'll listen to him.
ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
I want to go into the warehouse. Ow. Ow.
ICEY enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
Hey, look, gold. Kind of wishing I started playing this, like, I'm just kind of curious, because I'm wondering if I played this whole game, like, just listening to him and, like, obeying everything he says. Oh. Oh, wow.
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once? Oh, well, this level was never finished. Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. In reality, it's really difficult to make a game.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And it's very easy for problems like this to appear. Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you.
Oh. I thought I did that for a second. I was like, no, I didn't mean to. Environment, archives room, seam. So he's moving it. Oh, God.
Welcome to the archive room.
Oh.
All of my prototypes are stored here. When making a good game, fun gameplay is
that's a
of
badass
utmost
picture.
importance. I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years. Can you believe it? That's an entire decade.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks. But then I thought, who in their right mind would care for such an amazing weapon? No player would want it. Not a single one.
I mean, I want it.
So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype. That brings us to the second version. In the second version, there was a sort of mix between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own. But then I ran into a big problem. Cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through development?
Yeah, it would.
After all, games do need to make money.
Fair point. Fair point.
So I cut this version as well. Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the effort I spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable. I just want you to understand me and empathize with me.
I can't
I
while you're eating.
sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you.
Oh, sure.
I
Sure.
spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like this.
I would, honestly.
Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game?
Everyone.
The visuals are stunning. Buy
Yep.
it. The producer is famous. Buy it.
Are you?
There's so many reviews. Buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new game. Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy?
I mean, depends on who you're asking.
Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game, even if the servers are bad.
Cough,
People
EA,
will
cough.
still buy the game if there are bugs. So, man, why not buy another?
If it's interesting, why not? But at the same time, sometimes you don't want to spend money on them. Why not? After ascending the Holy Throne, Judas was able to finally carry out his plan. After developing system ITM, he transferred all of his followers' memories into a virtual city called Ultimopolis. At the same time, the system's help, the Chosen One, ICEY, was born. I regret to inform you, dude, I'm probably not going to buy another one. I'm probably just going to have the people I know just play the version I have.
ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a... ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone. A mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
Well, I missed that first part there. I didn't really mean to do that. I thought it was the freaking world I was just in. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. I don't know why I didn't recognize this area. Okay, then I guess we didn't miss anything.
ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow.
Okay.
ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
Fuck that noise. Damn it.
ICEY enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
Nope, this is still here at least. Hey, look, more money.
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again?
Do I have to watch this whole thing again? I don't
Can't
want
you
to watch
just
this whole
follow
thing
the
again.
arrow at least once?
Oh god.
Well, this level was never finished.
I'm not gonna go through that all again. I do think I will probably cut the episode here, though. I think it's been going on for a long time, so I will probably pick this back up and go into the Ultimopolis again. I'll probably just skip ahead to wherever we were before I goofed around, and I'll probably just listen to them. But this is a really interesting game. I haven't played Stanley's Parable, but I've heard very good things about it. I might one of these days, but oddly enough, I'm one of the type of people that I'd like to finish games. I like to complete them. But I have probably like 20 I haven't finished. I mean, a lot of them I just kind of got recently because they were cheap, and they were also kind of random. But it is what it is. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you like this video, leave a like. It really helps me out. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you like about these videos or not. Like, do you guys want me to talk more? I mean, I can easily talk more. It's just, I'm kind of actually more here to enjoy the game, personally. And as much as I like talking and rambling to myself, I do kind of also like to just chill and relax, you know? It's also kind of hard because it's just a game. It's an RPG game without much to talk about, in all honesty. So yeah, anyway, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next episode.